Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EMZ Bitch TV. First thing first, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. So today we got Megan Thee Stallion, Jay Prince, Jay Z, her label that she signed under, they call 1501. So what should I start off from? All right, I'm gonna start off with Megan because this is all about Megan Thee Stallion. So about a few days ago, 3 to 4 days ago, Megan Thee Stallion, she goes live, tells the world how when she was 20 years old, she signed a contract, but she didn't know no better because she was only 20, so she was, dumb and young, and she went to Rock Nation, and that Jay-Z had went through the contract with her, and then Jay-Z contract is not good. They actually, you know what I'm saying, they taking a lot from you. It's just not a good contract. So this is what Megan is telling the people. This is what she's telling the people. So now this goes viral, super viral. Everybody's talking about it. So now the I guess the owner 1501, or the manager, I don't know though, but I forgot his name. But the light skinned guy, whatever, bald head dude. He's on the picture. He's the one that's on the picture on the cover. So he goes and he tells the people like, look, man, the deal that she got is a pretty good deal. You feel like they gave her 200,000, right? They gave her 200,000 in the beginning. Then they gave her another 50. But when they gave her the 50, she had already owed them money, because remember, the money that you get when you get signed, that's not your money. That's not yours. People think that, but other people that are not, rappers, your money. You feel me? It's yours because yeah, you could do whatever you want with it, but you gotta pay that back and with interest. You feel me? That's crazy. That's why they say that them 360 deals are crazy and they're horrible. Like they're just horrible. That's what the rapper's been saying this whole time about how that deal is bad. But the thing is that a lot of these rappers in the beginning, they're so thirsty to be famous that they look at it like, well, I might as well do it because at least 5 years from now I'll be rich and then I could just buy my way out the contract, or you know what I'm saying, or go elsewhere or whatever. But it's not that easy. So Megan wants to get out the contract. I just read that her contract is for 4 albums. 4 albums. Four. You know how much work that is? you you know how much work is 4 albums? You looking at, like, let's just say a album has to have a minimum at least 14 songs, right? Maybe 12, right? Let's just say 12. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt of 12. 12, 12, 24, 36, 48. That's 48 songs. No wonder why she mad. No wonder why she mad. But anyway, but check it though. All jokes aside, for real, when you sign with somebody, they your family. They are responsible for making you famous. You're supposed to deal with that. It's done. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because if you look at it, if you didn't sign that with them, you probably wouldn't have been nothing. It ain't, I would have made it anyway. No, if you would have made it anyway, then why did you sign with them? You see what I'm saying? But anyway, so now Jay Prince got in it. Jay Prince now hopped right in it. I'm gonna read to y'all exactly what Jay Prince said. Jay Prince dropped like 7 paragraphs. You hear me? Jay Prince had enough. He said, hold up, hold up, hold up. Breaking news alert. Because mind you, Jay Prince's name was thrown out there because Megan Thee Stallion, she said that the dude from 1501, him, the light skinned cat, him right there, that he be threatening people by mentioning Jay Prince's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, he'll do something like this. He'll tell the person that's like the AR in the booth or something, right? I mean, in the booth, in the studio, he'll tell the AR, like, bruh, you still not done with it? You still not done mixing that junk? Oh, man, oh, Jay Prince ain't going like that. That's that's what they was doing, stuff like that, like using Jay Prince's name as to, you know what I'm saying, to muscle people, to scare them up, and to do certain things that he wanted them to do. And when she said that, I ain't going front. I believe her on that. I mean, off the rip, I said to myself, I believe her. Cause Jay Prince is a feared man. A lot of people fear Jay Prince. Some people don't, but a lot of people do. This guy's like the boogeyman in Texas. I don't know why, but he's like the boogeyman out there. I'm telling you. But yeah. So Jay Prince got his name thrown around. So he goes on Instagram and then he speaks this. All right, here we go. Breaking news alert. Oh, shout out to the family, y'all. I see y'all. Breaking news alert. Houston, we have a problem. Megan, along with Rock Nation. Oh, real quick also. Jay Prince and Jay-Z, they don't get along. You hear me? They don't get along. They never got along. Jay-Z is I don't know why. It's probably over money. I don't really know. But these guys don't like each other. That's why you never see them take pictures together. You never seen these guys nowhere near each other. Whatever it is, but they do not like each other. They have a beef that's like underground. You hear me? But anyway, breaking news alert. Houston, we have a problem. Megan, along with Rock Nation employee Gene Tanalhi, Grace Live cited to include my name in a lawsuit wrapped around lies and stupidity. We gonna get this shit straight. Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell y'all. Megan Thee Stallion decided to sue people. She decided to sue people, and his name is all up in the paperwork. Here we go. Now let's deal with the root of this issue. The root is only one for me, coming from a successful independent record label's perspective. We as independent record labels make many sacrifices along with our artists. After we do all the hard work together with artists, it's a known fact that major labels and established managers attempt to poach the fruits of our labor. Pouch. What he's saying right there is that for a while now, every time he finds somebody and they turn him into an artist, he basically saying Jay-Z comes and tries to take it from him. That's what he just said. That's what he basically just said that. He basically said that him and 1501, they grabbed Megan, they wrapped her into this superstar, and now Jay-Z is trying to take her away from them. You gotta read between the lines, you hear me? If you from the street, you understand what he's talking. He not gonna say it straight up. I don't know why he should, because you a man at the end of the day. I'll be like, look, Jay-Z, I'm talking to you. Anyway, one of the first things they do is criticize the deal that raised that artist from the dead. You see what I'm saying? He's throwing it to his face. He just told Jay-Z, like, look, homie, you stop playing with me, bruh. These record labels and managers don't want shit to do with these artists until the hard work, risk, sacrifices, and resources have been spent by the little guys. The little guys is his little guy, 1501. This is the same technique of the culture vultures. I didn't allow this to happen to me when in New York and LA record labels attempted to take my artists. So they labeled me as the malicious for fighting back. I didn't allow it then, so I'm damn sure ain't gonna allow it to happen to 1501 Records or any of the other independent record labels that I'm associated with. Now he ain't playing, you hear me? This is a shot right to Jay-Z, bro. That's why I put Jay-Z versus Prince. This is straight to Jay-Z. This ain't about nobody else but Jay-Z. Straight up. For the record, we have no problem with negotiating with Megan, but we do have a problem with dictators. I find it very interesting that Rock Nation would allow their employee to sign an affidavit and statement full of slanderous lies on my methods of doing business when we have partnered together on several occasions. I don't think Jay-Z is aware of this, but only time will tell. Of course he's aware. Of course he's aware. Of course he is. Jay-Z took a picture with Megan. He told Megan straight up, like, look, man, there's some bad things in his contract. She get all salty and mad because she feel like she getting duped. You feel me? She like, dang, I'm getting duped out here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting duped. I'm missing out on like 100 grand a week. But in reality, you're not getting duped. This is the contract that you signed from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna explain to y'all more about this when I read after this whole thing he talking about. Megan, even though she signed an affidavit, talked down, and lied in court documents on me, I understand how lawyers brainwash artists to milk them of funds and lawsuits that they know they can't win. Megan seems to be a perfect candidate for self destruction. Any artist in the music industry will testify that a 40% profit share is a great deal, especially for an unestablished artist that till this day has never delivered an album. Damn! Felt that one, bro. I'm giving it to Jay Prince right now, man. Jay Prince got the upper hand right now. What he talking about? Straight facts, bro. He got up right now, up to right now, he got one up on Jay. I ain't going front. Everything that he's saying he is saying the truth. He right. She getting 40% off of some royalty. You know how, yo, bro, no artist gets barely no royalties, bro, from their music. You feel me? It's usually owned by the record label. The record label usually owns your whole masters of every song that you drop. They own you. They own you 100%. When you go on tour, they take a certain percentage. You feel me? When you go to whatever club, they take a certain cut. Anything that you do, a certain cut. But anyway, where I left off at. To end this, I give credit to where credit is due. Megan, along with her mother, who eventually could read, God rest her soul, negotiated a good deal. Oh, so he's done there, but he comes back now real quick because I'm remembering things as I'm reading it real quick. Megan Thee Stallion, mother, she passed away, R.I.P. But when she was alive, her mother played a big part into Megan's deal. The mother played like as a manager. You feel me? She was in between a lot of the stuff. So basically everything was good. Jay Prince is saying that everything was good until whoever in Rock Nation got into her ear and is telling her that her contract is bad, is worse, and that they could basically do better. You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince, at the end of the day, he is a man of his words, and there's not really no official proof that Jay-Z is the one who really told her anything. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, come on, you really think that Jay-Z doesn't know nothing about what's going on with Megan Thee Stallion? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that, man. I believe Jay-Z knows exactly what's going on. All right? Now, there's a part two, y'all. This is his IG right here. Go follow Jay Prince. This is part one. And then he comes back again. I guess he forgot to mention a few things. How long is this? All right, this is only one more paragraph. He goes and starts off like this. Last paragraph from the previous post. Hold on, let me see something. This was 4 hours ago. The first one was 6 hours ago. So it took him 2 hours to think about whatever. Hey. So he had a 2 hour break and was like, hold on, I forgot to mention. Let me go right back to my Instagram page. To end this, I give credit to where credit is due. Megan, along with her mother, who could read, rest her soul, negotiated a good deal. I extended hand to meet with Megan, T. Ferris, and Team Person for further negotiation. Unfortunately, it never happened, even though we're all in Houston, because she's being controlled by the very people who started the shit. The homie Carl was an angel in Megan's eyes when he was spending hundreds of thousands investing in her career. Now that he's helped her become a successful artist, she stopped paying him his percentage and views him as the devil. I'm glad money don't make me. I make money. So basically, after the 2 hours, he said, fuck that, man. I'm coming back and I'm letting you know, bitch. I ain't like what the fuck you did, alright, bitch. That's basically what he's saying. After 2 hours, he probably had some. He ain't buy no Ace of Spades because that belongs to Jay-Z. So he must have had some Cristal or something like that. And he was like, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. Y'all ain't gonna be taking my people, man. You feel me? We work hard to build this dirty bitch, this horse mouth bitch. You feel me? And now she over here don't want to pay my man's his money, cause she owes. She has to pay 1501 all that money. That money is not yours. When you get signed and they give you that 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, you know that money that you get when you sign that dotted line. You know that money. Yeah, that's not your money. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it, but it's not really your money. Oh man, this is getting out of hand. What's good, family? What's good though? Who's in here? Post Reloaded. Amber Becca was good. Mac Bully was good. John Baker was good. Brandon was good. Trap Life was good. Ray Z was good. Let me start off from the top. I don't want to miss nobody. Gang EMZ fam gang 100. What's good? What's good? What y'all think about what's going on, man? What y'all think about this, man? Y'all heard what I think about this. This is Jay-Z versus Jay Prince underground beef. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, y'all. Let me close. Underground beef. I don't know. My thing is acting up. It's like real slow. The live is running slow. I think I think it's a wrap for this device I'm using. Let me see. Let me see. Nah, it kind of fixed itself a little bit. No, it's like a half a second behind. It's like, let me see. Yeah, it's like a half a second behind. What can I do, man? What can I do? I ain't got it, man. I lose. If this phone busts on me, I won't be able to do no more lives for a long time. I'm just gonna be able to drop videos. But anyway, what's up though, y'all? What's good? I need a cigarette, man. Everything is breaking on me. Damn, this year started hard for me. Everyone should know by now not to take the 360 deal. You a slave. Yeah, Baker, but the thing is, Baker, is that these motherfuckers they too hungry for money, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That money, man. When they looking at that money, that 200,000 in cash that you can walk out with right there. I'm telling you, man. Most of all our peoples would take that junk. Everybody I know will probably take the 200K. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know will probably take that 200, man. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put all this in my jacket. Shit, everybody I know will take that motherfucking money. Without a will take that fucking money. 200,000? Shit. They'll take even 50,000. Cash, they'll take even 50,000, bro. Cash money, that's how they get you. It's with the cash. They put that cash in front of you, you gonna take it. I'm telling you. I wouldn't take it. That's because I've seen this happen too many times. I already know. If you were to give me this much, that means, you know what I mean? But I learned from watching all these people mistakes. Yeah. You know why he's the boogeyman? Cause he used to hustle or whatever. I respect Jay Prince. He kept it solid before Pimp C came out. Jay-Z will eat Prince for lunch. What's good, one foe? What's good? Salute. Y'all hit that like button, man, and subscribe if y'all brand new. Subscribe to EmZ. We get busy over here, man. Brandon, what's good though? Trap Life said, how can she be mad if she put her name on paper? Exactly. Exactly. It's on her. So Jay should pay her paper off. Exactly. Jay-Z, you want her bad? Pay that paper off. See, this is how the game goes. You're not supposed to sue. If you want to go somewhere else, you're supposed to them people supposed to pay whatever you owe and maybe some interest and make it negotiate a deal and then you move on. You know, because think about it. At the end of the day, once it goes sour like that, once you go sour with your label and you go on live and you start talking shit about your label, the label at the end of the day doesn't really want to fuck with you no more. You feel me? Because you a disrespectful motherfucker. Because they look at you like, damn, bro, like we built you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what happens. Like we even threw you a $50,000 when you owed us money. Remember, they gave her 50K when she was owing them, and still threw. I bet you that guy thinking like, I should have never gave you that 50K. I know that's what he's thinking right now. I should have never gave that horse my bet a 50K. Excuse me for my I'm having technical difficulties, y'all, with my live stream. It's this phone that I'm using, man. I'm using a very horrible Galaxy, man. The Galaxy 6. This shit fucked up bad. I'm like, every time I talk, like it's like 2 seconds behind. I don't know how it looks in front of y'all, but it looks bad in front of me. But anyway, man, thank y'all for coming through, man. Thank y'all, especially the gang, man. Brandon said Jay Prince was running rap a lot like a mafia, while Jay-Z was getting robbed by local stick-up kids in Marcy projects. I don't know, man. I never heard of Jay-Z getting robbed in Marcy projects, Brandon. We gotta talk some facts, some factual stuff in here. Mac Bully, a 2 hour break. Yo, it took him 2 hours, bro. And he came back with that little ass paragraph. He might as well just shouldn't have said nothing. But I understand though. I understand him. Listen, I might not be the biggest Jay Prince fan, but I understand him. I really understand why he mad. He actually has a good reason to be mad because of this bitch. Like they really did waste mad money on her. You know, they helped blow her up. You know, they helped blow her up, and now this bitch is suing them. You know what that is? Can you imagine how that feels, bro? Can you imagine how that feels? That's like, imagine you raising somebody, right? For like 3 to 4 years, you giving them money, you inviting them to all types of events. You feel me? You put a chain on their neck, you put bread on them. You know what I'm saying? You doing all this, and then just because they go to another label, now they go live and they bashing you all over. She don't went viral now, making y'all look like y'all thiefing ass niggas. I'll be mad too. You know what I'm saying? Ray Z, throw me a wrench. I have a new account. What new account? What was your old account, Ray? Torres, what's good? I keep freezing, Mac. 1-4. Yeah, it's a delay, not freezing. Yeah, man, it's this phone, man. This phone is bad, man. I should have just waited to use the tablet, you know? But fuck it. I ain't know this shit was gonna do this, but anyway, it's all good. One video, it ain't gonna kill me. Salute, salute, salute. Victor Soto, what's good, fam? Imagine if, what if I, hold on, let me turn this off and I'll be right back. Restart this shit. Resume. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. It look like it's on point now. The gang still in here? Is the gang still in here? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. The levels is good, the levels is good. I love using that big pun line. The levels is good, the levels is good. We good? I bet. I bet. Yeah, I guess that was it. But still, this phone still buns. But what's good though, family? Yeah, man. So back to Meg, man. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. You hear me? You don't do that. You just don't do that, man. You supposed to be fam. Just because later on you get to find out that how much, like, you really find out how much money you're missing or whatever. What I think it is too is that Megan doesn't want to pay the money that she owes because Megan done found out, right? This what I think. Megan done found out how much money they really taking from her. Like, she just found out, right? She found out how much money they really taking from her. So while she found that out, how much money they taking from her, right? She's also thinking about the 200K that she has to pay them. So she's looking at it like this, like, think about it, just think about it, right? Everything that she does, she owes him 200,000, right? She does a show. Let's say the show is worth 60K. Out of the 60K, she keeps 25, right? But at the end of the day, she still owes that 200. So think about it. So think about it. She keep working. She's working. She's working. She's working. She's working. She's working. But still owing the money because until she physically pays them the money aside from what they make, that's the thing. She doesn't want to pay the money. She wants the money to be paid with the money that they're making off of her. No. What the money that they make off of her, that has nothing to do with her. Like, as far as business, that's all of them. That has nothing to do with you. The money that you owe them, you gotta pay them that money with the money that you make, not with the money that they make. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all hear me? That's what I really think it is. She doesn't want to pay the money. She doesn't want to pay it, bruh. She doesn't want to pay the money. She's looking at how much money they're making off of her, and she at the end of the day, she doesn't want to pay it. She looking at that shit like, damn, bruh. Like, these niggas is making like 100,000 a week from me, and they still got this damn tab on me. She's looking at it like it's fucked up, but it's not, man. This is business, bro. This is business. This is business. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that lawsuit. I don't know, man. I don't know if she gonna win that or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, though. I'm real curious to see where this gonna go. So I'm gonna be up on this. You hear me? I'm gonna be up on this. Believe that. I'm gonna give out the updates and everything about this because this is a very big deal. This got Jay Prince's name all up in it, making Jay Prince look like he's like he said, some malicious, some malicious character out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Abusing people with the power he got. That's how they made him look like. You know what I mean? Oh man. Uh uh uh. Oh, I feel him. I feel him. He got all the right. He got all the right to be upset. He really does. That's why when I was reading it, I said it. I was like, you know what? I give him the upper hand on this. He got the upper hand. Now all we need is for Jay-Z to say something, but Jay-Z ain't gonna say nothing. Jay-Z ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all think that Jay-Z is gonna come out of his safe home or whatever and really announce, I mean, talk about this whole thing that's going on? Damn, I dropped water on my shit. Jay-Z ain't about to mention none of this. Jay-Z looking at this like, well, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not in that lawsuit. I'm not in that lawsuit, so I'm not gonna say nothing. If Jay-Z ain't gonna say nothing, the only way Jay-Z would really say something about this if it was to get real ugly. I'm talking real ugly, like let's say 1501 and Jay Prince do a countersuit. Let's say they happen to do a countersuit, and the countersuit has Rock Nation on it, going directly at Jay Z. Then I could see Jay Z probably saying something like, "Damn, you feel me? Like I really had nothing to do with that. With the whole Megan Thee Stallion joint, man. She feel like that. She feel like that. But he ain't gonna say nothing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Jay ain't gonna say nothing. Mm-mm. Jay will not say nothing. Not unless if it was to get real ugly. But it's getting ugly though. Jay Prince might just come out one of these days and just literally just start bashing Jay Z and be like, "Look, bro, it's you. You're the one that's behind all of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all this sneak dissing. It's you, Jay. It's you, and I don't like that. I need you to man up and talk to me, Jay, for real." Yo, man, the day that happens, B. The day that happened, the day Jay Prince just comes out of nowhere and just blames Jay Z like that and just tells him, like, yo, you're the one, man. You're the snake. You're the snake hidden in the grass. You're the snake in the grass, man. Trying to take my artist beat. And then Megan, man, Megan put Jay Z all up in the middle of this too by talking about Rock Nation. Well, she didn't have to do that. She ain't had to mention Rock Nation. You know why though? Why she mentioned Rock Nation? Because she know that how strong Jay Z is. She know that Jay Z is the richest hip hop mogul. You feel me? That's it. He's the richest hip hop mogul. And when you the richest like Jay Z, let's be real. You got the power. You got the juice. You got the juice, right? Megan knows that Jay Z got the juice. So she wasn't thinking nothing, but still, man. Jay Z probably looking at her like, I don't even want to rock with you no more. You feel me? Yeah, because when people start doing stuff like that, man, it's hard to trust. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to trust. Like, she signed a deal for 4 albums. 4 albums, bro. Four. You know how much music that is? You know how much money that is? 4 whole albums? That's a lot. And she ain't dropped one yet. Man, think about it. Look how poppin' Megan Thee Stallion is, and she hasn't dropped the album yet. And all because of who? Jay Prince at 1501. She's popping just like any other regular artist, and she has yet to drop an album. You know what? How good of an accomplishment that is? That's very good. You know what I'm saying? These people are not gonna let her go. Even though she bashed them or anything, I don't think they're gonna let her go. The only way I could see them letting Megan go would be if somebody has to pay off the contract. That's it. Simple as that. Someone's gonna have to pay that contract fully off. You know, I think I heard she owes her what 200K. I think out of the 250, she paid maybe 50. I don't even think she paid the 50. I don't know what happened with the 50, but I know I heard 200K. So, because I doubt that she paid 50K. I doubt it. I doubt it. Seeing how much money that they taking off of her, I doubt that Megan paid 50,000. You feel me? I doubt it. Unless if they did some type of deal where they took automatically 50 from her, I don't know, off of a tour. I don't know. You know, anything is possible behind them closed doors, y'all. You know, but the whole thing that I'm just, yo, can y'all smash the like button and, you know, subscribe if you're brand new. But my whole thing, man, is like when you with a label, when you sign with somebody, And these people waste all that bread on you. They invest all that money, hundreds of thousands, probably even millions, right? Promoting you, putting you on TV, putting you on radio. You know what I'm saying? For then you, a year later, for then you to turn around, go live on your phone and start bashing these people, talking about that how these people are thieves. That's basically what she called them. She basically called them thieves. That they duking her. They duking her. She really think that her label is that bad. No, it's a 360 deal. That's a normal 360 deal. Actually, that's not even a normal 360 deal. Because a 360 deal, a normal one, you don't get 40% of your royalties. You don't get 40%. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you get any percent. I think the label literally owns you, owns every song that you drop until either you buy yourself out and you or you go independent. Then you on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. That's how it be. Yo Gotti went and bought his own masters. When Yo Gotti got signed in the beginning, for the first few years when he got signed, you know what he did? He hustled, he hustled, he hustled. He saved up money. Now Yo Gotti owns all his stuff. But he had to pay that. He had to pay that money. He had to pay millions of dollars. But now he owns it. So every time you hear a Yo Gotti song, every time you play it on Spotify and iTunes, Yo Gotti is getting like 100%, not 40%, like Megan Thee Stallion is. That's why they say she has a good deal. Pretty, not that it's a great deal, but it's not as bad as she make it seem. You know what I mean? It's a 360 deal, man. That's a normal 360 deal. You get duped. It is what it is. You get duped. Huh? If you don't want them, if you don't want nobody to make money off of you, then you use your own money and you start promoting yourself. You start doing your own thing. But the second you decide to sign something and these people give you money, that's it. You done sold your soul. That's why they say selling your soul. Because you basically did. Because now look what she's going through. She feel like she don't got a soul right now. How much money they making? Because how much money they making off of her? She is like going crazy. The bitch is going bananas, you hear me? Straight bananas. Promise Johnson, what up, what up, what up? Hit that like button. Thank you, Promise Johnson. That's not cool, man. Now you got Jay Prince speaking on the matter. You know what I'm saying? Esco! Salute! Esco, salute 2 times. 2 times. Thank you, Esco, man. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. What's good, EmZ family? 100 gang. Esco, did you hear Megan Thee Stallion? Your girl out there wilding, Esco. What's up with her? When you gonna tell her to calm down, Esco? She don't want to accept the fact that these people got to take that money. She don't want to accept that, man. She don't want to accept the fact that these people have to take that cut. You signed that paper, man. That paper says that they make money off of your tour. Basically, they make money off of anything. Look, anything that Megan Thee Stallion does that involves her getting paid off of the name Megan Thee Stallion, they have to get a cut. You feel me? They have to. As long as it's under the name Megan Thee Stallion. Like, let's say, for example, here's an example, right? Okay, the Super Bowl passed already, right? We passed the Super Bowl. Nobody gets paid on the Super Bowl, but this is just an example, all right? This is just an example. Let's say the Super Bowl was like next week, right? And out of nowhere, she decides to do the Super Bowl. This is just an example. She doesn't tell nobody nothing. You know, she goes behind their back, does the Super Bowl, and they give her like 200,000 for that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? She could get sued for going behind her back and making. She could get sued, and then she has to pay whatever money she's supposed to pay, because off the rip, you're supposed to go through your manager, and the manager has to pay up, which most likely her manager is probably somebody in 1501. Most likely. You know what I'm saying? Most likely. Because who else could be her manager? R.I.P. her mother, but her mother passed away. I think her mother probably was her manager. And when she lost her mom, she didn't know what to do. And she probably picked up somebody that was from the label. You know? She probably picked up somebody from the label to be her manager. And trusted them, really trusted them. And then she just realized how much money they make off of her. So now she's sick. She's sick, man. No, don't go like that, baby. Don't go like that. This is business, bro. This is business. It's never personal. It's never personal. It's business. It's business. It is what it is. You know? You get money. Now you do what you're supposed to do for the money you got. Simple as that. It's that simple. Somebody gives you $1 million. You think that million is free? No, it's not free. You got to do whatever you're supposed to do for that $1 million. You know what I mean? People forget that. Some people forget that. And not even that they forget. It's the cockiness too. A lot of it is cockiness. I'm telling you. Oh, I would have made it even without you. You know what I'm saying? I would have made it. I didn't need your help. I didn't need you. I ain't never need you. I'm Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a whole name out here. I'm the hottest bitch out here. I would have made it either way. It don't work like that. There was a reason you signed that. There was a reason you signed that contract. For what reason? I can only imagine, right? Probably that 200,000 that they had cash on top of that table, huh? That's probably what it was. That 200K that was right on top of that table. Remember this. Money is the root of all evil. The devil gets you with what? The devil comes to you with everything that you ever wanted. The devil is not gonna come to you with his red face and horns. Nah. The devil doesn't appear with his horns out. No, the devil appears to you in everything that you ever wanted in life. If you want money very badly, the devil will trick you with money. If you're the type of person that falls off easily by women, the devil will come to you as a beautiful woman or whatever. Put something on that woman that's something that you ever wanted. That's how the devil gets to you. The devil will never reveal himself. He comes to you with something that you treasure the most. Right, family? Can I get 100 on that? Can I get 100? Can I get 100? You know what I'm saying? Should have known better, Megan. You signed that deal. That's it. That's it. Just do these albums. All Megan had to do was just keep it cool, right? You know what I'm saying? Act like she ain't know nothing, right? Just act like she ain't know nothing. Just keep it cool. Keep it cool. Do them 4 albums. And as soon as before the 4 albums are done, already have somebody there that's willing to work with you. So as soon as you're done with that 4th album, you jump right into that next move, whatever that move is. You're really, in reality, after your first contract, you're not supposed to sign with nobody. You're not supposed to. The best thing for you to do after your first contract is to is to go independent. That's the best move that you can make in your life as an artist. You hear me? As an artist, the best move you can make in your life is to go independent. That's it. That's the best move. If you sign another deal, You're gonna go through the same thing. The only thing is that you're gonna make a little bit more money and you might be a little bit more happy. But you're gonna go through the same thing. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You're still not gonna own none of your music. You feel me? You're still not gonna own none of your music like that. You'll get a certain percentage, but you ain't gonna own. You're not really gonna sit there and own nothing. You know what I'm saying? The best thing to do is to go independent. Any smart rapper will tell you that the best thing they ever did in their life was when they went independent. Yo, Gotti said it. Who else? What other? I think Young Dolph said it too. A lot of rappers that are independent, they done said that in interviews. Like, man, the smartest move I ever done since I got in the game was when I became independent. Straight up. Yes. Yes, Promise Johnson. He comes beautiful in all fake promises, yeah. Nah, I need to. Why do I look like I am? And do I look like I am? If I do look like it, that's kind of good because I'm fat, man. I got a stomach and a half. I gotta start working out, man. Jay Prince, boy, Jay Prince fired back today. Thank you, Promise Johnson, so much. Feels good hearing that. Thank you, because I feel like a slob. For real. Yo, I swear, I didn't even see that Jay Prince put that this morning. But you know what yet? I really didn't get on this morning like that. Mayling. What's up, Mayling? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm just now getting on the internet like that. Like I'm scrolling down right now. Damn, my son got 128,000 followers, subscribers, whatever. Dang, he litty. Still, that's a video shoot. Say look, I'm on IG right now checking what's up. Yeah, I get yo Megan Thee Stallion. She's trending, huh? I guess she trending. Her, Jay Prince, 1501, now Jay-Z and Rock Nation. They're trending off the whole Megan Thee Stallion thing. Everybody doing videos on it. Look, even Hassan did a video of it. But everybody named Mama. Mocha. What's up, Mocha? Now I just got on YouTube. Let's see what's going on. Wow, man. This guy King Ernick really going hard at Beanie Siegel, huh? Calling him a rat. Damn. Jay Prince reacts to disrespect from Megan Thee Stallion and Jay-Z's Rock Nation. You see, everybody's on it. Everybody is on it right now. That's the only thing that's really happened. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at what I'm reading with Nicki Minaj thing with her husband. Kenneth Petty, 41, turned himself into federal custody Wednesday after failing to register as a sex offender in California. Marshal Service confirmed to U.S. Today. Kenneth Petty so surrendered to the U.S. Marshal in Los Angeles today. Oh yeah. So yeah, we knew that he turned himself in. Yeah, he turned himself in. Damn, there's a lot of bloggers that I never seen before. They just be popping up randomly on my junk now. Savage Studio. He just popped up on my junk on my feed. I never seen him before. He look like he litty though. He got like 19,000 views on one video. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, huh? Yeah, that Megan, that's it. Megan Thee Stallion, Jay Prince, Jay-Z, 1501, Rock Nation. That's the only thing popping right now. I'm looking at everything. When I scroll down my feed, listen to me. My YouTube feed is serious. You hear me? It's serious. My junk serious. All I gotta do is scroll down my shit, and I know what's popping up. You know what I mean? A whole lot of jail videos, but that Jay Prince thing is it. Nah, let me put my phone down. Yep. I mean, for until right now, like we don't know what'll happen later on. Somebody might get slapped. Somebody might get their chain took. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what'll happen in the next few hours. Ain't no telling. But right now, it's Jay Prince, Jay, Megan Thee Stallion, and Nicki Minaj and her husband. That's the viralness right now. It's them two different things. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Nicki Minaj, man. She had a bad choice of she picked the wrong dude to want to marry. She picked the wrong guy to marry, man. I mean, he might be a tough guy. He might bang and all this stuff, but being a whole sex offender, that's not good at all. That's what anybody say. That junk is not good. You hear me? Mocha, salute the video with the bus driver made the news, son. Oh, for real? It's on the news? Oh. Yo, what channel? What channel? Imagine if they use my video. I want some money. Yo, if these motherfuckers use my video, I want some money. Cause I put that. That's why I put that sound effect in the back. But that ain't nothing though, because they can mute that sound effect. Yeah, I just thought about it. They can mute it. They could take my video and mute the background sound and then talk over it. And ain't no telling if that's my video or not. No, I wouldn't be surprised. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You hear me? I got almost 1 million views on this channel. Almost 1 million views. I'm talking about all together. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of them just made it on the news. hmm And I be touching topics that really be happening. I don't talk about no fake ass stuff on here. You know? I touch on stuff that really, really be happening. But if I was to find out that the news channel somehow used my video and I got proof of it, man, listen. I don't even know what I would do, but I want some money. I want some money. I want some. You better send me like fucking 40 stack, 50K or something. Give me 50K, B. Yo, 50K right now will put me right back on the map. I'm telling you. Stringer Bell. I think she did that because she was scared. You know what, Stringer Bell, man? You talking about Megan, right? I think Megan. I think Megan just don't want to pay, man. Yeah, that's what I think, yo. I seriously feel like Megan does not want to pay that money, man. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. She found out how much money they make off of her, and she owes them money. So think about it. Think about it. How many people would probably do the same thing? They're looking at it like, yo, you making all this money off of me, but yet I still gotta pay you money? Like, how does that make sense? Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It's called business. There's not you that what's the saying? What's the old saying? Don't take it personal. This is business. That's where that comes from. That's exactly where that comes from. Don't take it personal. This is business. Straight up. Whatever 1501 makes, that's on them. That has nothing to do with her pockets. That's what she negotiated when she signed that contract. Now pay up whatever money you owe them while they make money off of you. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but that's what she signed up for. Salute from Tucson, Arizona. I want to go to Arizona one day. Not good at all. What happens when you have children with him? Oh, Petty with Big Zoo, Nicki Minaj. Look, I tell you the truth. I don't think Nicki's gonna have no kids with him. I don't think so. I don't think Nicki Minaj gonna have no kids with that man. I don't think she trusts him. And now with that whole sex offender thing, I'm telling you, that's not a good look, man. I'm telling you. Like I said yesterday in my live, in jail, the worst three things you can be in jail is one, a pedophile, two, a rapist, and three is a whole snitch. That's the worst top three things you can be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Anybody finds out you have either one of them three, you're not allowed to live in our pod or eat in our. Only way you surviving in the pod around some goons or whatever, or or some, you know what I mean, some real normal cool heads or whatever that in there for regular, like dope charges, conspiracy charges, none of that nasty stuff. Ain't nobody trying to live around you. You feel me? Okay, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to live around that. Yo, I remember one time they brung three pedophiles in 1 week to our pod when I was in South Jersey. Three. We made all three of them tap out. They brung another one. It was like a second week. That's when I told the fellas, I said, yo, they playing with us, man. They playing with us. Why they keep sending these niggas in this pod, bro? And I was in the baddest pod out the whole county jail. I was in the worst one. 50 motherfuckers out of the 50 people, like 36 of us was just straight wow, like just straight whatever, like whatever it is. It's whatever is what it is. They was testing us. They was testing us. And it got so bad that by the fourth one, they said like, yo, if y'all make him tap out, y'all gonna stay locked in for like a whole 2 weeks. And then we couldn't do that because a lot of people had to make phone calls. You feel me? A lot of people had to call they baby mama, they wife, they family. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't do that. We couldn't lose 2 weeks of being in no damn cell. But you know what happened? We told the dude he couldn't come out his cell. Only to eat, only to get his tray, and he had to walk right back into his cell and eat his tray in there. And come when he's done, come out, put his tray up, and go right. That only lasted like about 3 days. And one day I woke up in the morning and I get up. 'Cause I was one of the first ones to get up. And I'll get up and I remember looking towards the corner to see if he was still there. And he wasn't there. He had tapped out during the middle of the night. It's either he slipped a note to the CEO or he told the CEO what was happening in that tier. I don't know what he said, but we know though. He must have said that he just I don't know. I don't know what he said. But they got him up out of there though. And you can always tell who the ones that are locked up for that creepy shit. All you got when they start talking about what they're in there for, all you gotta do is pay attention to what they're saying. Most of the time they're gonna mess up somewhere in their story, and you'll be like, "Huh, I feel something ain't right about this guy's story. Something just ain't right." You know. And we had this white boy that had mad money. His mother had mad money. The white boy was my bunkie. So I used to go to him and be like, yo, I used to write down the person's the ID number, his name and everything. And I'll tell him like, here man, when you call home, tell your mom to go on the computer and check this name. I feel like this guy might be a tree jumper. Yeah, we call those tree jumpers. And guess what? I was right. I was actually right. You can tell. You can just tell that. You could tell how they move. Just how they move. You can sometimes you can notice as soon as they walking through the door by their hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? They just look like a creep, man. They look like creeps. This guy kind of don't really look like a creep, but he look like somebody that might do something crazy. You feel me? They might do something crazy to anybody, to anyone. Oh, Nicki, you talking about? Of course, Nicki's scared of Cardi, cause Cardi bang and she real with it. Of course, she's scared of Cardi, boy. She's scared of death of Cardi. You just watched the video, Melee? Yeah, that's crazy, right? That man came out that bus and straight spit on that lady. I wonder how many. I wonder how many views that video got yet. I don't think it got that much, cause YouTube be weird like that. You know, I got this old video that I put up a few months ago, and out of nowhere, that video just ended up getting like 900 views overnight. I said, what the hell is going on? Like literally, what's going on? I got a video from like 3 months ago, and while I was sleeping, that junk came up with like 900 views. Ain't no telling with this YouTube stuff, man. Yeah, that junk ain't up there like that. It's just regular. It must be mad other people on it. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people reporting on it. Thank you, Mocha. Thank you. Thank you so much. I tried. I really try. That is considered assault mailing. And then he did it in front of her kids, the bus driver. Yeah, cause she was, even look, I like it don't matter what a woman says to you. Like there's no need to hit a woman, man. No matter what she said, even if she says the foulest thing to you, even if she's talking about your mom or whatever. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I always used to say like if it ever gets deep, I used to always I would say, look, I just get my girl cousin to beat your ass. If it ever gets deep like that, you feel me? That's what I used to say back. I never assaulted no chick, no female, ever. I just say if anything, I'll bring my cousin on, and it'll be the same thing, vice versa, and I'll be like, bring it. Yeah, somebody asked me. I think it was you, Mocha, right? That asked me what's up with the update with the bus driver. I don't nothing happened to him. They probably looking for him now. Maybe. Or they probably not even looking for him. You know? String a bell. Yeah, you front me some work. I gotta pay for that dope. That's how it is when you sign that 360 deal. You know? It's like getting fronted some work. You gotta pay that dope. Nicki Minaj brother, um, he getting it the worst. Nicki Minaj brother, I'm telling you, unless if he's in some real like PC protected custody, like some real protected custody where like nobody could see him or touch him, probably because of her. I don't know because she do got money. Maybe she put up some money, or so. I don't know how that works. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think money has nothing to do with it. I don't think you could do anything with the money. Now I think about it. When you a creep, like Nicki Minaj's brother, when you a creep like that, there's no money that can change whatever's gonna happen to him in jail. No man, I don't think in jail nobody gives a fuck about how much money you got, unless if you're El Chapo, because El Chapo's a smart motherfucker. You know what El Chapo will do? El Chapo will get the names of everybody that works in that jail. He will get everyone's name, right? And he would try to negotiate deals with them. And those who say no, I don't want to do it, he'll get their family members kidnapped or shot up. This is what he was doing in Mexico. It's hard to pull that off here in America where he's at, because he's at a place where he can't write. He can't write no letters. He can't. I don't even think he can make any phone calls. I think they took everything away from El Chapo, because remember he escaped prison like 4 times or something like that. They treated him like an animal. I think he only gets a half an hour to come out of outside. And when he comes outside El Chapo, it's like a little area where he stands out there. He feels the air from outside, if it's cold, if it's hot. And I think they give him like, I think 45 minutes, not even an hour. I think they give him like 45 minutes El Chapo. And that's it, y'all. Then he goes right back into that cell all day. All day. Them 45 minutes outside. Oh, and he get 15 minutes to take a shower. 15 minutes. If I was him, I'll use up that whole 15 minutes. Every time. If I was him, I'd be taking a shower every day. Just to get out the room. Every day I'll take a shower. Even if I'm clean. Even if I'm clean, I'll go take a shower every day, 15 minutes, just to get out that room. I'll be seeing medical all the time. Like, yo, I'm hearing voices and listen. Just to get out that room, I'll say I've done it. I've done it already before. Just to get out that motherfucking. Just to get out, I will sign up to different shit. Go see medical. You know what I'm saying? And blah blah blah. Just to roam around, get some fresh air. Cause being stuck in that damn pod, looking at the same motherfuckers for weeks and weeks and weeks, you get tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You sign something just to get the fuck out of there for like about an hour or so. You know, for real, man. I can't roll up, man. I haven't burned in mad long. Prison dudes don't like rapists or pedophiles. No, 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 we don't. Prison or jails, no, we don't. They get treated the worst. hmm They get treated the worst. There's one dude. There's one dude that was a pedophile. We used to split up his tray. He was only able to eat breakfast. We only let him eat breakfast. Cause then in jail you get three meals. You get morning, right? You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He was only able to eat the breakfast, which was barely nothing. When lunch came, we would split his tray. It was between me and like four other guys. We would split whatever was on the tray. We would split however we wanted. We would just do whatever we do. That only lasted but like 2 days. By the second day, we all went. I think I went out to play basketball or lift weights or something. When I came back, everybody was on lockdown. I said, "What happened?" They said, "Homeboy tapped out." I said, "Damn." I was like, "I told you that was gonna happen." Cause the nigga not eating. He not eating. We had to stay locked in the whole day. That whole day. No shower, no nothing. If you ain't take a shower, when by the time that happened, it was a wrap. That's why I used to take my showers every day at the same time. I used to take my shower right after coming out from rec, which was I think rec was like 10 o'clock. We'll be back by like 10:45, 11 o'clock. As soon as I will get back, I will go into my room, grab my boxes, grab my towel, grab my sports soap that costed like $5.50, and I will go wash myself real quick in the shower. Then by the time I come out, I put some lotion on, and I'll be ashy. I don't know, I'm real ashy, man, especially after the shower. I will come out. I will have three of my dudes already waiting, to get the spade game going on. By the time we play like 2, 3 hands, the trays was already coming in. We would eat the trays. Now I'm talking about lunch. We will eat the lunch. We will get to chill for like another 45 minutes. Then it was time to lock in. We locked in for like about I think it was like a whole hour and a half or 2 hours. Then they let us come back out again, and then we was out the whole time until 9, 10 o'clock at night. Then we're back in all the way until 6:30 in the morning. Then we do it all over again. Same thing every day. Yeah, because you gotta put your mind to it, and you gotta learn how to jail. Have fun. You gotta know how to move around and do shit. Like days used to fly by. Once I learned how to jail and chill, days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. I was in there chilling like a motherfucker, like if I was home. You feel me? Like I totally forgot about being outside and everything. My whole head adapted to being in that motherfucker. When it came time for me to go home, I was nervous and everything because I was already used to being in there. I was nervous, yo. I couldn't even go to sleep that night. I was leaving, I couldn't even sleep. I was trying to sleep and everything. All of a sudden, they cracked my door at 1:30 in the morning. They called my name. I got out. I was like, oh shit. 1:30 in the morning. They let my dumb ass out at 3:30 in the morning on Halloween. On Halloween. I said, what type of shit is that? What are the odds of that? 3:30 in the morning on Halloween night. On the street, I'm the only one walking. Oh man. Yeah, but Nicki Minaj brother, that motherfucker got it real bad. I'm telling you. Unless if he's somewhere really locked down, because he type Nicki Minaj brother famous, man. He famous, but he famous in a bad way. What am I eating, Johnson? I'm just eating some Twizzlers. I mean, like 4 different types of things right here. Twizzler, crackers, popcorn. Time to take another cigarette break. I ain't smoking no more until later on. The CEO will let you know who's who sometimes. Sometimes, but a lot of them, they wouldn't do it because they'll be scared. They'll be scared that somebody would tell on them. So there was a lot of CEOs that they wouldn't say nothing. A lot of them wouldn't say nothing, and some of them, like Esco said, some of them would though. He's stupid, lost a government job. Oh, Nicki Minaj brother? Yeah, right. I think Nicki Minaj brother had a good job, right? Right. What did he do again? I think he had like a real good job. I think he was like a teacher or some shit. I forgot what the fuck he was. I think he did though. Is that who you talking about, Esco? Palomo or Palata. That's what the Chapo would do would do. You choose. Mac Bully. Brandon Simpson was good though. Bro, I don't interject something I can't substantiate. Listen to the have an interview. This is Jay Homie that showed him how to hustle. I could dig Simpson. Ashy Larry. Not that ashy, but I have to watch out for myself though. Institutionalized. Yeah, that's the word. Brandon, listen, EmZ, you know who J Homeboy Tata is? Yeah, I heard of Tata. He mentioned him a few times. He got pistol whipped for Jay in that robbery. That's why he's still underneath Jay to this day. Wow. I ain't know that. Oh, the bus driver Mocha? I think that bus driver's still out there. I don't think nothing happened to him. Like I really don't think nothing happened to him. But now that he's on the news, maybe now something might happen to him. Now they probably like, you know what I'm saying? He probably might have got suspended already. Cause I mean, in the video, you can't really see that he spit it though, because remember the guy was recording him, he had his back towards him, so you couldn't really tell that he spit it on him. But the guy that was recording, he knew that he spit it because obviously he's outside. But from the video's point of view, you can't really tell that he spit it though. It's not like 100% clear, and sometimes you need to have 100% clear, but sometimes you don't too though. So I don't really know, y'all. But if I find out, I definitely will let y'all know. You feel me, Mac Bully? The bus driver you want talking about with the government job. Yeah, because driving them buses, man, they get paid decent money. I think they get paid like $18 an hour. And they get hella hours, yo. Cause I used to talk to this bus driver lady. I used to talk to her every time I used to get on the bus. Me and her will talk the whole way until I got dropped off. The whole way until I got dropped off. And she was telling me, like, you know, that them bus driver jobs, that there's a lot of openings, you know, and a lot of like pretty much anybody could be a bus driver as long as you ain't got like a real bad record. You feel me? If you ain't got a real crazy record and you have your driver's license, of course, and your CDC license, whatever that is, to drive buses, you could pretty much drive one of those. From what I heard, it's not really that hard. Like they're in need of always in need of drivers and stuff like that. Unless an artist owned their publishing, they never got money. There you go. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Publishing. Owning your publishing. There you go. I was saying masters, but publishing too, right? Because that's different, right? Masters and publishing. That's what I was trying. That's the word I was looking for. Publishing. I think they said that Megan Thee Stallion owns 40% of her publishing, and they say that that's pretty good deal for your first deal. You got some fire mocha. I haven't smoked since a minute. CDL license. Thank you. Thank you. CDL license. You got it. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much that's what's going on right now, man. In today's news, is Megan. Megan started it with this whole Jay Prince, Jay Z deal. That was so bad, made Jay Prince want to speak up. And then you got Nicki Minaj and her husband, Petty, having the register. Yo, you know how bad that is? I can't stress it, but keeps mentioning how bad that is. You gotta understand when this guy registered as a sex offender in California, right? In that area where he and Nicki Minaj live at, right? Everybody that own houses that lives on that area, they all get delivered a piece of paper that's gonna show his big ass face on there and his whole name and what he did. Not exactly what he did, but you know what he what he got. That's how it is when you register as a sex offender. It's like registering as a pedophile too. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They gotta alert the neighborhood. That's what it's about. That's the whole reason they're registering. That's the whole reason, cause they have to alert the neighborhood that your creep ass is living somewhere nearby. That's what it's about. You know what, Brandon? I did that before too, a few times. I'm gonna get into that, man. It's just that all my devices are fucked up, man. I ain't got it right now to do that shit. You feel me? But I did that last year like 2 3 times, and it was fun. It was actually fun, man. Well, who was it that passed away when I did a call in? Was it Nipsey Hussle? Was it Nipsey? And I don't remember who it was. Who was it? Who the fuck was it? Who was it when I did a call in last year? Damn, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Nipsey when Nipsey passed away. I think it was. I was live that day, and then people were telling me, "Yo, Nipsey got shot. He got shot," but we didn't know that he was dead yet. Like it wasn't 100% sure. Then like half an hour went by. Then everybody was like, "Yeah, it's official that he died." And then I did a call in, and like man, people started calling, and it was dope as hell. Like it was dope. I was live that day for like 4 hours. That's how dope it was. Yeah, the call-ins. I'm gonna do the call-ins. I'm gonna get to it though. I'm gonna get to the call-ins, man. I'm gonna get to it when I get my situation more better, man. You know, cause I gotta, I'm on the grind right now. Like I'm really on the grind, y'all. Like y'all really do not know. I'm really on the grind. But once I get my shit situated, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I want to do. Definitely, definitely, definitely. That will be real official. And they make over $25 an hour. Damn. I was like $8 off. 360 mean the label on everything you do as a performer. You dig? Hence the term 360 all the way around the board. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I was trying to explain earlier when I was reading the whole thing with Megan. And I'm telling people, like, bro, when you sign them 360 deals and you're getting 40% of your royalties, you know what I'm saying? That's not really a bad deal. Compare that it's a 360 deal. A 360 deal off the rip, it is what it is. You feel me? Yeah, they're gonna duke you, but at the end of the day, they made you. They duke you, but they made you. So is it a loss? It's not a loss because at the end of the day, you're rich forever. They're not gonna keep you forever. Remember that. That's how I will explain to people. Like, bro, they can't keep you forever. Remember this. Sooner or later, your contract is gonna run off. It's gonna be done. Sooner or later, your contract will finish. And when shit, you're gonna be a whole megastar. Then you do what the fuck you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? You go buy your master's back or some shit like that or whatever the hell you gotta do. Or you just now you move on as an independent. You can make whoever you want your road manager. You can make your sister your road manager, your brother your road manager. You can make anybody your road manager. You know what I'm saying? Like the game. You see how the game made Whack 100 his road manager? He don't have to. Whack 100, Whack 100 wasn't no damn road. Whack 100 wasn't no manager before with the game. The game put him down. He did that. Like as a looking him out type shit on some blood shit. You feel me? That's why I say when you do a 360 in the beginning, you're not supposed to be bitching later on. You're not supposed to be bitching later on how much money they're making off of you. No, no, you're not supposed to do that. I'm sorry. You're not. You're not supposed to do that. You never do that. Never. You're supposed to be loyal. The more loyal you are, the better you're gonna be in the long run anyway. Look at Memphis Bleak. Memphis Bleak don't ever have to rap again because he got Jay stood loyal to Jay-Z. How you think Memphis Bleak first deal was with Jay-Z? You think his deal was great? Them niggas was getting like 8 cents. Every time a CD got sold, them niggas was getting like 8 cents a CD. Not even a dime. Beanie Siegel was getting like not even a quarter every time a CD got sold. You know what I'm saying? Megan over here got 40% her royalties. 40%. And that's why 1501 was saying, let Jay-Z contracts, one of his first contracts, and let's relate that to the contract Megan got. He not gonna do that because Jay-Z know that he was raping niggas in the beginning, but that's how it is. That's how it is. That's the game. At the end of the day, you being made though. You're being made as a superstar. So you don't look at it as being duped, as being raped in the money. You don't look at that this person is building you up for success in the long run. In the long run, you're going to be doing shows at like damn near 200. You know how much, bro? You know how much Kanye West charges for a beat? You know how much Kanye West charges for a beat? He charges $250,000, bro. If you want a beat from Kanye West, you're going to need cash. If you want a beat from Kanye West, that's crazy. That's crazy. You don't hear Kanye West talking about Jay-Z was duking him. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, right? No, because he knows. He knows that's how the game is. And now look, now he got Adidas behind him. He got the Yeezys. This nigga rolling around like the president, bro. He rolling around like the president out here, Kanye West, bro. He got president pools, bro. President connects, president plugs, bro. He got connections that no other nigga got because he's under Donald Trump. You think he's cool with Donald Trump just to be cool with him? No, he's cool with Donald Trump because he's learning shit off of him. You know, that's a connect. That's like when you go sign up for a job and in the application it says you gotta put down what is it, three the fuck is it that they say again? Three references, right? Wait, is that what I'm saying? Is I'm saying the right word? Three references? Or whatever, when you fill out an application and they ask you, you got to put in like two, three people references. Is that what it is? It's kind of like that. That's his references. You know, I was going to say the same, Brandon, but we need to keep support EMZ. We have to try to donate whatever. People could donate. You can help them. We will help grow even. Yeah, thank you, Esco. Yeah, you right, man. You right. I be seeing these other channels, and they be having people, put up that the support and everything, and they be getting MacBooks and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like the laptop, laptop, iPhones, and all that shit. That's why this shit be looking so damn crispy, and this shit don't be messing up like my shit. But it's all good though. It is what it is. Don't need. I learn how to. Oh, Brandon, it's not excuse me. There's a few ways you can do it. In the bottom, in the bottom of the box, when you see that money symbol, you could click that, and it will show you step by step. But you have to have either a debit card or a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Do it that way. You could do it that way, or what's the other way? Or if you know, I'm pretty sure you probably know about Cash App and PayPal and Venmo and stuff like that. Or you can do it that way. Yeah, my information from any one of those three, I put them in the link in the description. Like every time I do a video, I put it in the description. Like here's an example, right? Okay, what's the last video I did? Okay, let me see. The last video I did. How about, is it on this one right here? A matter of fact, it's even on this one. The video that I'm doing right now. After the video was done, or the old video, the one I did yesterday, you click on the description. In the description, and you scroll down, it's gonna tell you about the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I even made it easy for people too. Like the link is there, you can click on it, and it will send you directly to it though. You know, but thank you guys, man, for those who have done it. You know, thank you guys. You know, anything count, man, for real. He was a truck driver, whack 100. Yeah, he still is. He actually got a business now, and he said he got like 200 people that work for him. Mm-hmm. Gotta crack the card. Oh man, he said, Brendan, I gotta crack that card. I just learned how to do it yesterday. Oh yeah, Esco just learned, yo. Esco just learned yesterday. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. All of y'all, man. All the heavy supporters, man. Like Esco, Mac Bully. You know, thank you guys, man. She probably don't own the name. No, no, I doubt it. I doubt that she owns the name. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt she owns the name. Yo, you know what's crazy, y'all? Speaking about having to get devices and all that. Like I told you earlier, the one that I'm using is really fucked up. And I started the live when my phone was at 100%. Now it's at 5%. It's about to turn off, all right? So let me get going because it's gonna cut off while I'm talking, and then it's gonna stay rolling. So thanks to everybody that came through, man. Thank you, Mocha, Mac Bully, Esco, Brandon. Let me try to give a shout out before this shit turn off. Who else? Who else was here earlier? Let me scroll up more. Mei Ling, Victor Soto, salute. Mocha Creation, salute. Stringer Bell, salute. Yeah, man. Let me get going, y'all. You know, for those who want to support, like I said, the links is in the description of most of my videos, or you could just click on there and just scroll, and it'll show you, you know. Or if not, you wanna do the super chat, whichever way, you know. But I'll tell you one thing though, because a lot of people don't know this. When you support on the super chat, YouTube takes 30%. Just know that they take 30%, and if you do it on anything else, they don't take nothing. So yeah, just remember that. I always forget to mention that. Yeah, YouTube takes 30, man. That's why some bloggers they tell you not to even do it on here. But to me, I say it's good either way. But I'm going, y'all. Let me go. It's about to turn off. All right. EMZ gang. I'm about to get on the gaming soon. If I want to come through, holla at me on the PS4. The channel's called Two Guns. You heard? Shit about to turn off. It's not even letting me hit the button. So yeah, so come through. That joint, I think it froze. Yeah, that shit froze already. Look at that. It's not even doing nothing. Wow. I should have done it earlier. I wonder if anybody's still there. Damn, this shit completely just stopped. How is it? Wow, this shit completely stopped, yo.